Vamos Afuera Caymans. I'm up here at Lake Ramona. One of my favorite hikes, blue sky up to Lake Ramona. There's different ways you can go, but this is Lake Ramona behind me. The weather is amazing. It's starting to cool off finally. So get outside, Caymans. I have a couple important announcements, and I just want to talk about just a word I've been hearing a lot in our English language recently. So first of the announcements, Club Rush coming up at the PL campus on Thursday. I know you've been waiting for this. The leadership team has been working really hard to renew old clubs, get some new clubs out. Remember, we want 100% of you connected and engaged. This is a great way to get engaged, having a place to go and connect with people that are like-minded at lunchtime. So go check that out on Thursday. Seniors, both campuses, PL and Studio, you guys have a big assembly/cohort this week on Wednesday at PL, on Friday at Studio. We're going to talk about senior events, additional ways for you to get connected and involved during your senior year. Home games this week. There are so many home games, from girls golf to tennis to volleyball. There's a freshman football game, first ever football game at Hidden Valley Middle School on Tuesday. And I have to highlight your number 2 in the nation, number 1 in San Diego, ranked flag football team has a home game on Monday. Yes, that's on Monday at our home field at Hidden Valley, 6 o'clock for JV, 7 o'clock for varsity. We're playing La Costa Canyon. Come on out and cheer on the girls. Here's what I want to talk about, and it'll just take 1 minute. I've heard a lot about this word lately called flourish, what it means to be, what is human flourishing. And I was walking by the color guard and I hear Coach Macy telling the girls to flourish. And I'm like, well, how does that fit into color guard? But flourish also is a noun that means like a big gesture or a big wave. So I was kind of thinking how flourishing in life and a big wave tie together. Sometimes in life, if you want to flourish, if you want to thrive, you got to make a move. You got to step out and make a move to flourish. So I did a little research on flourishing, and there's 5 areas that I think tie into high school, but also tie into life. I'm going to talk about these over the next few weeks, but to flourish means how satisfied are you with life? Are you satisfied? Are you healthy? Do you have meaning and purpose? Are you living a life of character and virtue? And do you have close relationships? And Caymans, it's not that you have to have all 5 of these knocked out of the park. Nobody is going to be thriving or flourishing in all 5 areas. But are you taking steps? Are you making movements towards a healthier life? Towards finding out, how can I be satisfied with my life? Towards how can I have meaning and purpose? The choices I make are actually having meaning and purpose in my life. The choices that I make are based on my character and my virtue, doing what's right, not just what's the easiest thing to do. And also, how am I making choices that are building closer relationships? And I think a lot of what we're going after this week with making sure everybody is loved and that they belong, everybody's involved and connected, and we're getting rid of cell phones during classroom, is these are steps that we're taking to flourish as a community. So I want you guys to be taking steps individually, but also because our choices impact those around us. If you're taking choices to become healthier, that's going to impact your neighbor. That's going to impact your friends, your classmates. That's going to impact your coaches, your teachers. So that's the other concept of flourishing, is we got to take steps individually to get healthier, to have meaningful relationships, to have purpose, to be living a life of virtue, but that's going to impact our community. And as we impact the Cayman community, that's going to impact our broader community. So I'm going to be talking about these over the next few weeks. Guys, today I'm working on the healthy part of my life. I'm working on getting outside because that makes me more emotionally and physically healthier. I hope you'll do the same, Caymans. Look forward to seeing you on campus, and I hope you'll give me a big flourish when you see me on campus. Bye, Caymans.